So check this out. This is the cycle that everybody goes through, that a lot of people seem to go through. So let's say this flat line, it's just broke, right? This is what happens. People make money and they spend it and return to broke. And they make some more money and they spend it and return to broke. Make some more money, broke. Make some more money, broke. Some people go below this line. This is called debt, and then they pay it off and they're back to broke. So some people operate this way. Always back to broke, always back to broke. This is how people go through life. Up here is the $1 million mark, $500,000 mark, 250K mark. Even sometimes people get a lot of money and they eventually return to broke, right? And every time that you're making money like this, it requires you to work. What you have to start doing is you make some money and then you save and invest some, so it stops you from going broke. Then you make some more money and then you save and invest some more. So now you're one step ahead where you were last time. One step ahead. One step ahead. Even if you have a hiccup, boom, emergency happens, then you just return back to normal. Boom, and you just keep this going. All right, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Eventually, what's going to happen is you're going to have so much money invested that now instead of having one line going up, you're going to have two lines going up because your investments are going to pay. Or this could be a second source of income. So now you could spend this money on your bills and you can stack that whole second income, right? And then this could go back up. Boom, 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 boom. And this is just stacking. So now you can stack even faster because you have a whole second source of income. And if anything should happen, look how far away from broke you are. This is how people end up in a position where they'll never go broke, right? This is a buffer. This is what keeps you free in life. The distance between broke and having money stashed away keeps you free. Stop playing this game right here. We gotta stop playing that game. Stop playing the return to zero. The, oh, I'm gonna spend it, then I'm gonna get it back game. Oh, the, I worked so hard, so I deserve something. Back to broke. Oh, I like this new car. I got a new job. I deserve a new car. In debt. Back to broke. Right? You gotta play that game right here. And then eventually you have multiple sources of income working. Stack them all. Boom, boom, boom. And you just keep going this way. Right? This is the game that we play. Oh, I deserve this. I've been working so hard, bro. Look, bro, you need this buffer. This buffer is what gets you free and keeps you free. And even when you have slip-ups, you still don't return to broke. All right? Stop returning to zero. Stop this, I'm gonna spend it and get it back type shit. Stop this, oh, let me borrow because I deserve. Some people go buy the biggest house they could fucking afford. I mean, they think they could afford. And they just working years and years and years and years and years just to return to broke. All right, don't flatline, y'all. All right, y'all, so there's two parts to this whole formula, right? So there's the get money part. So I call this the trifecta. So you can sell something, right? So there's two ways to make money. You either sell something or you work for somebody who sells something. The closer you are to being the person who sells something, then the more money you can make and the faster you can make it. So what are you gonna sell? A product, service, or information, right? So step one in this trifecta is you need a product, service, and information. So for example, products, I own a watch company, right? So that's a physical product. A service, build brands for people. Information, I sell courses, right? Books, anything like that you can teach somebody how to do. Maybe you can teach somebody how to get in shape or, I don't know, study for their test coming up, whatever. Next, so it's part one. Part two, you need somewhere to sell it. So a website, it could be Gumroad, it could be a store, a physical store, whatever, right? You need somewhere to sell it. And then three, you need to get traffic. You need to get traffic to the website, right? So once you have a store, once you have a website, you need to send people there. So the way you get traffic is, it could be Facebook ads, it could be Google ads, it could be It could be Instagram shout outs. It can be so many different ways. It could be using your Twitter account. So for instance, when I started selling courses, I was using Twitter alone. I have 4,000 followers. I was able to make 30K a month just off 4,000 followers. It cost me nothing to create the product, and it cost me nothing to promote the product, right? All right, so once you have your money, once you have the get money part down, right, then you're gonna take that money, you need to move it to buying income or buying assets. So let's walk through this. All right, so you get these people to come to your store, they shop with you, now you have a bag. So what you're gonna do with your bag, you got stocks, crypto, real estate, or business, right? So stocks, crypto, and real estate breaks down in two different methods, right? So there's trading or there's investing. So with your trading, higher taxes, more time in, more volatility, it's quicker money. With investing, you buy or hold, dollar cost averaging, buying dips, you borrow against your holdings to avoid paying taxes, and there's a lower tax rate the longer you hold your assets, right? So with a business, you can go buy business. You don't have to actually build one yourself. So you can take money that you get from building a business and you can go buy a business, right? So that's another method. All right, so this is how you're gonna create the buffer, right? If you want to take matters in your own hands, this is how you're gonna create the buffer, right? If you wanted to skip this part entirely, and let's say you're just a career person, or you just want to work your jobs, you don't want to dive into entrepreneurship, you just start here, right? You take your money that you get from your job and you buy these things, right? You dabble into these things, right? So in the Cyber Money deal, I'm going to teach you all these different things, right? So the Cyber Money deal is a 7/8 course package. Stock market gems, I'm going to talk to you about the stock market, when to get in, when to get out, what you're looking for, what are stocks, how do you know when to buy, how do you know when to sell, what indicators are you looking for, all that good stuff. The crypto/DeFi guide, I'm going to walk you through. I put resources together. This is just a bonus. I put resources together so you can start understanding crypto, which wallets, what are crypto, what's a blockchain, all that good stuff. You can understand the basics, right? The B.O.B. Instagram course will teach you how to use your Instagram to make money. Profit King teaches you how to go find profitable products. So for instance, a lot of people, when they want a business, they might like t-shirts, right? So for example, I have these Wealth Squad Get Money Buy Income t-shirts. All right, let's say you get a shirt made for $7. How much can you really sell a shirt for, right? Let's say 30 bucks. You can pull it off and sell a shirt for 30 bucks, right? Look at your profit margin. So you have a $21 profit. You would need to sell X amount of units to be able to cover your bills. But let's say there's something else like a pair of sunglasses. You can get a pair of sunglasses made for 20 bucks and sell for 100 bucks, right? So a way bigger profit margin. Therefore, you need to sell less units to cover all your bills, which means you need to spend less on traffic, right? So teach you how to find profitable products, and then also teach you how to launch these brands for a fraction of a cost. When I created my watch company, it cost me $8,000 to start up. I think I can create this entire watch company again for $1,000 or $2,000 using a pre-order method, which means I'm gonna front the money to the manufacturer, right? I'm gonna front them like 30% of the money. I'm gonna turn around and run a pre-sale. I'm gonna get a sample of my product, have a photographer come shoot it, and then I'm gonna let people pre-order it and get a discount. I'm gonna take all my customers' money and I'm gonna pay off the manufacturer, right? So now you can launch different products in your brand or different brands themselves for a fraction of the cost. All right, that's what you're gonna learn in Profit King. Intro to options, learning how to trade stock options. Dividend Income Empire, learning how to invest in stocks for dividends. So I get nearly $300,000 a year just from buying and holding different stocks that pay dividends. I'll teach you the whole game, right? Six-figure side hustle that teaches you how to build brands. Like I built my watch company. If you want a sunglass, skateboard company, drone company, it doesn't matter, right? Teach you how to go find manufacturers. Bro, if you wanted a refrigerator company or you wanted to start your own TV brand, I got you. Cool. Twitter Money, showing you how to use Twitter to create and sell digital products. Like I said earlier, I started off with 4,000 followers and I was making 30K a month selling, my courses and stuff. So all this for 40 bucks for the next 100 people. And as a bonus, one of the buyers for Cyber Money is going to get this MacBook Pro. All right, so $40, you're gonna get all these courses. You're gonna learn all this stuff that I just talked about, and one person is gonna get a MacBook Pro. Hit the link in my bio, tap in, let's get it.